What's up everyone, it's the Munch back with another episode of the Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke, and in the last one we took down the second gym leader here in the Tandor region, Davern, the ground type master. But of course our loss, or our win actually, didn't come without its losses, as we had our first death of the playthrough. Our little bird friend Burby has gone down as the first casualty of the Nuzlocke. Now if you guys don't know, when a Pokemon faints in a Nuzlocke, it is considered dead and remains dead for the rest of the playthrough. So unfortunately that means our little Burby friend here is more like Burby now, because we're gonna have to go say goodbye to him right now, and that was a really lame joke. But anyway, I think actually if you even heal up, it won't heal him up at all, because this game actually forces the rules of the Nuzlocke. So we'll see in just a second what happens, because we're starting off this episode by saying goodbye to Burby. So we are going to put him in box 4, I guess. But yeah, I think he should be still dead. Yep, still fainted. So even if you go and heal up at the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon is just dead forever. So it's kind of cool how the game actually enforces the Nuzlocke rules, but also not so cool because we lost our first Pokemon. So goodbye Burby, and hello to a new episode, because we're continuing right along with our journey. We've taken down the second gym, and what is next for us? Well, if you guys are excited for some more Uranium action, make sure to hit that like button, and let's get right to it, because there's this hiker. Hey, keep distance from Comet Cave. Pokemon there are attacking in groups. It's really dangerous to go through it alone. Why am I getting like a strange sense of deja vu right now? I feel like I either talked to that guy before, or maybe it's because he has like that Zelda line, like, it's dangerous to go alone, take this. But he didn't actually give us anything. The old man in Zelda gives you a sword. That dude just gave us advice, so not sure what's going on there. But before we move along to any caves, we got a lot of items, and whoa, I like how you could hear like the waves crashing sound real quick there when I picked up the item. Pretty sure that happened before, but catches me off guard every time. So got quite a couple of good items there from the beach though. I think an ether, a nugget, and a super potion. And there's a guy hiding on this tree, but you know what? We can, no, what? Are you kidding me? I was trying to go around him, and somehow he still spotted us. Alright, I didn't think he could see us from there, but I guess we've got to battle this guy no matter what, and he's got a Gerbolta of his own. What the heck? I actually thought Gerbolta was kind of like an event Pokemon or something kind of special, but I guess not. This thing is actually a half electric, half ground type, just like ours of course, but our Gerbolta, at least so far, hasn't gotten any electric attacks. So what's to say that this guy's Gerbolta doesn't have any either? I'm pretty sure he's bluffing, and it turns out that he is, guys. He has no electric moves. I don't know what Gerbolta does, to be honest. Ours, I think, learned like Mud Slap. Or no, he has Rock Smash. Ours hasn't even learned any attacks, I just realized. That is just quite unfortunate. I don't know what's coming out next, but I guess we got lucky, because Pahar is actually kind of like a Talonflame clone, or I guess, in this case, the little one. What is it called? Fletchling or Fletchinder? Yeah. Basically like Fletching, in that it is a fire and flying type. Actually, I don't know if Fletchling is. I think only Fletchinder it becomes fire flying, and Fletchling is just regular, normal flying. But anyway, the point is that Pahar is a fire and flying bird. I was actually hoping to catch one in this playthrough instead of Burby, because a lot of people did tell me Burby's evolutions were actually pretty cool. So I'm really sad that we don't get to use Burby in this playthrough, but at the same time, I guess I've used the normal flying bird so many times that it's not like really as hard of a loss. He was also level 3, so not really sure. But let's just hope that nothing like that happens to any of our trained Pokemon. I mean, even Cubug is a little bit, well, I don't know. Cubug is basically in the same boat right now as Burby found himself. So I guess I should either train up Cubug, or a battle will eventually come along where Cubug will most likely die. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but either way, we are fighting an Ekans right now with this old man that was on the bridge. I don't think it should be too tough or anything. I'm not even sure what this bridge really is, because I thought we were heading to a cave, but now we're on a bridge and we got dudes with Ekans, and there's actually quite a lot of trainers in this route though, so I'm thinking of skipping over some. I've actually been skipping over a couple of trainers I think so far in this playthrough, just because of the whole time limit thing. I want to be efficient in getting through the level, or I guess the route, but also show off everything. So Tankun is coming out next. I think that's actually a dark type, but we don't really have anything to deal with dark types right now. So let's just go out to Luxie. Wait a second. Fairy type does deal with dark type. What am I saying? Fairy is super effective against dark Pokemon. So I don't know what I was thinking of there just now, guys, but I guess it worked out, because we sent out Luxie, and well, she's gonna what the heck? That did way too much damage. I guess it was a critical hit, but still, holy moly, dude. Don't get any more crits. That was really scary for a second there. So definitely gonna have to heal up our Pokemon after this. And I'm hoping that was his last Pokemon, actually. Nice, we beat him! Ah, you ruined my walk-in! That's too bad, mister. I do say, what a jolly good show. What the heck? I guess now we've got Gentleman Goldcorn? Was that really his name? Gentleman Sir Goldcorn. Like, he has Sir and Gentleman in his name. What kind of person does that, dude? Either way, we definitely need to heal up, though, because got a little bit torn up in that battle there, so let me see if I've got any regular potions. No, of course I don't, but I think we got some berries, so that should be good enough to heal up our little Raptorch here. That actually did nothing. Orange berries heal nothing. What am I saying? Alright, whatever. Moving along, we got another battle. I'm training to be a comedian. Here's a good bridge joke for you. What do you call a really short bridge? Abridged. Haha. Alright, guys. I'm liking these jokes so far. What? Not really liking this Pokemon, though. I definitely remember this thing from the demo, but I feel like it looked a little bit different back then. I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll go out to Luxie. I think this thing is a psychic fish, so like psychic water type is what I mean. Not really anything that we can do about it, actually, because like I said, Gerbolta doesn't have any electric attacks, and even if Gerbolta did, I'm not sure that I would feel too comfortable sending it in against a water type. Like, I just don't get Gerbolta's typing, actually. Electric ground type. Are there any, like, regular Pokemon that are electric ground? Oh, there's Stunfisk! What am I saying? How could I forget about Stunfisk, my favorite Pokemon ever? Luxie is actually getting very low HP right here, though. I should really watch out, because although we haven't gotten confused by confusion, which that's actually really lucky that we haven't, this thing is doing some good damage, and we're not really doing too much with Fairy Wind. No, I jinxed it! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's it, guys. It's time for the Dragon Rage. I've exhausted all of their options, clearly. There's nothing else I can do. Are you serious right now, bro? Come on, man. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I think if we get hit by confusion here, oh my gosh. Don't use confusion. Don't use confusion. He used confusion! No! No! Oh my gosh! Luxie! Luxie, that... Holy crap! I am never gonna risk that again. What am I doing right now? That was insanity, dude. And we get Yawn too. Are you for real, Braylip? Okay. Well, now I'm just really mad. Now I'm for real raging. So let's go for the real Dragon Rage. There we go. We get to take out Braylip. Why was that so tough? What the heck? I don't have any awakenings. Out of all of the healing items that I could have had, I don't have awakenings, but at least I've got a full heal. So Luxie is back to good form right there. Good formation. Thankfully didn't get confused as well, so let's go for the Dragon Rage. Finish this off, man. I am done with this Braylip. I don't want to deal with this anymore, man. This little psychic trainer here, man. He was training for his abridged jokes, and apparently I became the joke when he almost took us down. That was really sad. What the? There are wild Gerbolta. I actually thought Gerbolta was like a really rare Pokemon or something, but I guess not. It's just a... I really hope I can run away. Holy moly. Alright, we got an item right here, though. A Thunderstone. That is actually really random to find right there, but sure, I'll take it. And I'll also take a couple of potions because, yeah, I don't want to risk anybody dying, man. That was just way too close for comfort with Luxie there especially, so forget that, bro. I'm just gonna run. I guess we want to check out what's over here, although, oh, it's a Strength Rock, so not really much we can do over there. What? You can find Pahar on this route. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. I guess we could have potentially caught a Pahar, because I actually wanted to use this Pokemon. Can't go past that Strength Rock anyway, so I guess we'll go this way. It's always good to do some training in the morning. Show me about your training, man. Show me how hard you really train. Black Belt William giving us the foot like you just don't care, or whatever. He's actually got a Boschon, though. I think this thing is a Dark and Fighting type, if I remember right. So that is basically a Death Wish for Luxie right there. Well, a Death Wish for this thing that I'm sending out, Luxie. How would I say that? I'm not sure, but the point is that we've got Fairy Wind, and because this thing is 4 times weak to Fairy type, this thing is basically dead right now. He has the Death Wish. He is done. Goodbye. I wonder if he's even got another one of them, because that one guy had 2 Braylips, so why wouldn't this guy have 2 Bashans? Nope, he doesn't have 2 Shaun the Sheeps. He's just got 1 and a Mankey, which is still weak to Fairy type, so should go down relatively easily, but of course, nothing in this game wants to go down easily today. Everything has been actually a little bit tough, just for no reason, you know. They just want to annoy me just a little bit more today, but whatever. There goes the Fairy Wind. Take out the Mankey, and there goes Black Belt William, I guess. Most people here have had 2 Pokemon. Like, I haven't really even been looking at whether or not they have 2 Pokemon. I've literally been guessing that they have 2, and whoa, what is going on up here? The Pokemon are especially hostile in this cave. They're ganging up on trainers. For your safety, we won't allow you to pass. It's that a bright gem? Huh? You must be a strong trainer. However, I still don't think I should let you go alone. Hey, why can't I get into this cave? I'm not afraid of any Pokemon. Ugh. I guess he's just really mad, but thankfully his little friend is here to save him because he can't go alone into the cave, but now that we've got me, we can both go together. Well, okay, I guess so, but be careful. And right into Comet Cave we go. Did I say cave? Comet Cave. Okay, here we are. I'll follow you till the end, then we'll split up. I'll do my best to keep our Pokemon healed. Nice! This is actually a really good chance to train up our Pokemon because Theo is going to heal us up every single time we run into something, and speak of the devil, we have got our first encounter of this route, and it is going to be Grozard and Bullrog. Now, this means that we do get to catch one of these guys, and I guess this means that it's not going to be Grozard because, well, first of all, we already got 2 ground types on this team, so hopefully Orkings doesn't somehow kill the Bullrog in one hit because I actually really want to catch this thing, but, alright, get pounded, and what are you going to go for? Metal Claw? Really, bro? That does nothing. Alright. I guess all we got is, oh, a Dusk Ball. That might actually work. We are in a cave after all, so here we go. Dusk Ball away. And is this thing actually a water poison type? Because we do already have... Wow, that really didn't catch it. I was really banking on that catching, actually. Alright, here's our second chance. That Vine Whip actually brought it down to like the perfect HP to catch this thing. So let's go, Pokeball. Although it's not really the Pokemon I was hoping to run into in this cave because I know of a certain one that's really cool. Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. I've got to catch this thing. How is this not catching? I don't know, but hopefully the 3rd time is the charm because, like I said, it would be really helpful to get a Pokemon in this cave here. And nice. We got it, guys. Bullrog has been caught. At least I think that's how its name is said. The long-toed Pokemon. This thing looks really weird, man. Like, I mean, its sprite is cool, but there's just something, like, kind of weird about it for some reason. The Pokemon itself, but... Alright, we got our encounter, so no longer have to worry about that, but I do actually, I really still want to run into that one Pokemon I was thinking of. And, wow, there it is! Come on, man! Comet! Comet is actually a really cool new Pokemon in this demo, or in this full version of the game, rather. And I really wanted to use one, actually, but unfortunately, we didn't run into it on the first try, so... I guess we don't get to have what we want this time around, guys. Oh, man, he looks so cool, though. But, whatever. We got, Bullrog instead, so... I don't even want to take out this Dunsparce. Why am I battling this thing? Well, that took forever, but I ended up running away in the end because I misclicked, so... I guess we'll continue our trek through this cave, and we've got another Comet, and... Actually, that's not even the same Pokemon. That's Fortog. What the... Did we actually catch Fortog's evolution? Hold up. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I do know one thing, and that is that I really want to spray a Repel because, holy moly, we're running into Pokemon like every 2 steps right now, so let's just explore a little bit of this cave in peace and tranquility, knowing that no wild Pokemon will pop up for at least a little bit, but it might actually be good to end off the episode here in this cave and train up while we have Theo with us, because of course, Theo does heal up your Pokemon after every battle, so it makes it a little bit better for training at least. We got Danger down here, oh man. I'm not sure that we should be trekking any further down into this cave. You saw the danger signs. The hiker guy was warning us pretty heavily. He said there were a lot of Pokemon attacks down here, so I don't know, man. I'm a little bit nervous to keep going through this cave, but after all, we've got Theo on our side, and we're probably okay. There's something up ahead. Why don't you go and see? Are you kidding me? Oh, we gotta go together. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go that way, actually. I'm gonna go back down this way, pick up this Great Ball, and, I think there's actually something else over to the right, so let's see. Oh no, our Repel war's off, but it's okay, we don't need it anymore. Now we can run away fine, so I'm hoping there's an item up here, but of course there's another encounter. Oh man. I actually should have just kept the Repel going. There are just way too many wild Pokemon in this cave, bro. I don't know what's going on, but a Dust Stone. We got 3 stones today. What the... Pretty sure we got a Thunderstone at the beginning. We got another stone. I don't remember what it was, but we definitely got another stone somewhere through the middle. And then we ended off with a Dust Stone because that is actually going to be the end of this episode. So next time, we will see what is at the end of this cave. And I hope you guys are excited, and I'll see you all then.